Shalom, Shalom YASHARAHLA. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Archimedes pushing his truth in love, sincerity, and in charity, and being clothed with humility. Alright, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bombers Camp, back at you with another truth. Alright, today's lesson will be entitled, Our People Don't Fear the Most High. Or in brackets, they sacrifice unto devils. Okay? Many of our people say they love the Lord, but really and truly they don't fear him. Alright? And really and truly, they don't fear who they serve, because many of them, they don't know the name of the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Or they don't know his name. Alright? Neither do they know his son's name. Alright? So the one who they are worship right now, they call him God, and they call his son Jesus. As a matter of fact, they call him Jesus. Alright? They call the Father Jesus, and they call the Son Jesus. And guess what? They themselves don't even fear him. Alright? Because if he say, if you love me, keep my commandments, which then we know many of them, they don't keep the commandments of the Lord. Alright? So this is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 17. They sacrifice unto devils, alright, not to the Most High, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Alright? So wait, they don't know who they're serving, and neither they don't fear who they're serving. Because if they're saying they're serving the God of the Bible, they don't fear him. Alright? Which shows you that they worshiping and sacrificing unto a God who they don't even know. Alright? And who they don't even fear. Okay? Which shows you that they sacrifice it unto devils. Alright? You so-called Christians. Alright? Out there. Okay, when I say so-called Christians, I mean you Native American Indians, Latinos, and you Negroes. Alright, the heathens, them, they could do whatever they want to do. Here. But you who may be an Israelite, alright, who sacrifices unto devil, which is Jesus, alright, the Lord ain't dealing with y'all. Okay? This is Psalms 106, 34 and 35. They do not destroy the nations concerning whom the Yahweh commanded them, but will mingle among the heathen and learn their works. Alright? And really and truly, this is what the Christians them after. The heathens. That's why they sacrifice. That's why they could sacrifice unto devils. Because why? They learn after they after the way of the heathens and learn their works. Alright? They celebrate Easter. They celebrate Christmas. They celebrate New Year's. They celebrate Valentine's Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and all these other days around here. Satan days. Surely they are after the heathens. Alright? And surely we know that they sacrifice unto devils. Alright? They don't sacrifice unto the Most High. Alright? If they were to sacrifice unto the Most High, guess what? Then they wouldn't have done do this right here. Alright. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1 and 2. Hear ye the word which Yahweh spake it unto you, O house of Israel. Alright. One nation, O house of Israel. Okay. Thus said Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. Alright. Be not as made at the signs of the heavens, for the heathens are dismayed at them. Alright, so the Most High say, learn not the way of the heathens. Okay? But yet, y'all still doing everything the heathens do. And saying it's the way of the Lord. Alright, the Lord ain't dealing with no heathens. The Lord didn't set them apart. The Lord set the nation of Israel apart to be holy. Alright, unto himself. Alright, so we are holy people. Okay, unto unto the Most High Power, Yahweh. All right, set apart. Okay, you Native American Indians, Latinos, and you Negroes. Okay, this is Judges chapter 3, verse 5 to 7. And the children of Israel dwelt among the Canaanites, Hittites, and Amorites, and Perizzites, and Havites, and Jebusites. And they took their daughters to be their wives, and gave their daughters to their sons, and served their gods. You see that? And what's going on in Christianity today? And you seeing the exact same thing what happening? The exact same thing. Alright? And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord. Alright? So when a so-called black man, right, basically when an Israelite take hold of an Edomite, alright, or a Moabite, or a Ammonite, or Elamite, alright, that is abomination. Okay, that's evil in the Lord's eyesight. Okay, a so-called Israelite who are so-called Native American Indians, Latinos, and Negroes. All right, if any of them go with a so-called white person who are an Edomite, or on Chinese who are Moabite, or Japanese who are Ammonite, or East Indian who are Elamite, or even them Arabs. All right, from the Ishmaelites. All right, that evil in the Lord's eyesight. All right, at least them Arabs, you notice they don't be with their own people. All right, the Chinese and the Japanese, they don't be with their own people. Okay, but the Israelites, they don't be with everybody, and the Edomites, they don't be with everybody. When we know that devil, he won't be everybody. He will be everybody in this whole world. That's why he to the top right now. All right. Well, actually, this is kingdom. This is rulership. This is age. All right. Say, for 7, and the children of Israel did evil in the sight of Yahweh, and forgot Yahweh their power, and served Balaam and the groves. All right, which serving these deities. Okay, serving these false gods. All right. So let me go back here to Psalms, chapter 106. Okay, and verse 36. All right. And say, and they served their idols, which were a snare unto them. All right. Which are these different nations. Okay, serving their gods. All right. Serving their gods. Okay. That's evil in the Most High eyesight. All right, so this is Judges chapter 2. All right, verse 12 and 13. All right, and they forsook Yahweh their power. All right, Yahweh their power of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods. All right, of the heathens, of the God of the people that were wrong about them, which are the heathens, and bow themselves unto them, and provoke Yahweh to anger. All right, and they forsook Yahweh and served Baal and Ashereth. All right, which are false gods. All right, which are of the heathen gods. That's why I say our people, they don't fear the Most High. All right, they sacrifice unto devils. You see, that's what they do. And when you look around today, in Christianity and these other different religions around here, would have our people involved for them, our people sacrificing unto devils. Okay, especially Christianity. All right, and many of our people in the Muslim too. All right, that is the wrong way to go. All right, The Most High say, separate yourself from them. All right, have no fellowship with them. All right. Didn't the Most High say, serving their gods will be a snare, all right, unto you Israelites? That's what the Most High say. That serving these different gods, all right, sacrificing unto them will be a snare, all right, unto you, O house of Israel. All right. Deuteronomy 7:16. And thou shalt consume all the people which Yahweh thy power shall deliver thee. Thine eye shall have no pity upon them, neither shalt thou serve their God, for that will be a snare unto thee. All right, so the Most High ain't playing. All right, the Most High tell you cold when if you go and serve them, their God, that'll be a snare unto you. All right, which will later on destroy you. All right, so you who may be watching this, all right, and if you're after Christianity and Muslim and Islamic and all that other garbage around there, all right, the Lord ain't dealing with that. The Lord dealing with the children of Israel. All right, if you are Native American, Indian, Latino, or Negro, all right, or maybe a confusion of faces, all right, who are Israelites who scattered throughout the four winds of this earth, all right, repent, turn back to the one who owned you. All right, get to know who you are, get to know where you come from. Okay, so with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I'll come back and hit part 2. Shalom.